but they still have 8 road games to play against Eastern Conference opponents. They're going to play more East games than West games in their last 17 games.
Catch and shoot guys anyway.
39% from downtown for the veteran.
And of course, Luka set the table once again for Dwight.
And speaking of table setting, that's what happened. First 3.5 minutes of the game have not been the sharpest for Dallas. As R.J. Barrett will drive it, and even against outstanding minutes. Randall over-penetrates, got into traffic. There's Evan Fournier, part of the way down, no good. Robinson there quickest to the ball and ferociously. And New York in front by double digits. Here's Luka with a spin and scoop to the hoop. Couple of free throws made by Brunson, you were saying?
You start talking about as the Knicks get yet another.
Gibson just went in for New York, a Tibbs favorite. In Chicago, Minnesota, and now New York. They've been together in all kinds. Jay Barrett. And he flips up a 3, and he had a read on it. He was going right after it. Kleba keeps it alive, and it ends up with Luka scoring. And then
to this year. And the Knicks fans don't forget very often.
Luka drive, and it will fall with a foul as well. The bar that Randall set last year was 24 points per game, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. And by the way, 41% on threes. Speaking of threes, tough catch by Randall, but he made it on the long outlet pass over the top by Emmanuel quickly. Fournier, and there are more points in the paint. Mavericks after 21 seasons with the team. Dirk Nowitzki. R.J. Barrett in the lane, and a 3 is made on the kickout. Alex
tied together to keep you in it. Another layup.
Wow, R.J. Barrett
dunking on the defense for the Mavericks early in this game.
R.J. Barrett just knifing to the...
By Burke.
Hey, Smith climbs the ladder.
39%.
And over the last 16 games he's played, almost 53%. Miles McBride misses, but Mitchell Robbins. Up fake by Quickly. Drive and dish. Randall a 3, even with Cleveland leaping out at 16 on threes. They just had a basket inside by Finney Smith. They got some defense here. Randall goes to ground to keep it alive, and Fournier hits a long 2-point. The Mavericks generate just a little springtime bud of momentum. Yeah, maybe they can. Bullock's all up on R.J. Barrett. Barrett tried to beat him off the bounce and couldn't, but he found Alec Burks, who can knife through the defense. And one of the things Jason Kidd said before the game was that they have had some times lately where there's been some defensive slippage, and that was going to be a priority. Dinwiddie on Dallas's 20th three-point attempt of the night is the first player to see one go in. But Taj Gibson played him. 27 games, 27 starts that year. He's had a lot of years in his career cut short to injury, but very healthy this year. Luka makes...
In one basket, on a chip away.
Randall, wow. Randall does have 2 made threes in the game, although I'm sure he didn't anticipate making that.
The defender, or the guy that's setting the screen.
Well, I like the idea of what you're suggesting, that someone is about to go into takeover mode. We've seen him score 19 in a row in one game this year against the Clippers, and Luka just stole a pass and puts up a tough shot. Fingertip on that pass because Barrett stole it, but speaking of a fingertip on the pass, Finney Smith did just that. Robinson is down. Fournier, shoots and hits. Wide open, Dorian Finney-Smith. Yes, sir. Randall against Dorian Finney-Smith with 10 on the shot clock. Trying to overpower him, and does in that particular. Pull-up jumper by Dinwiddie. Nicely done. Minutes into the third quarter, the Mavericks have more bench players than starters on the floor. Luka, determined drive inside, and will put it up and in. Away from Taj Gibson that time. 4-3 over Gibson. Oh, nothing he can do. To find a way to help the team, even though he has not scored. The Mavericks are scoring with Luka doing a lot of it here lately. 17 points in the third quarter. Randall with the drive and score than any other player this year in the league. But that was a great. Now Kleba will come out and screen for Luka. Kleba swings it open. Dinwiddie and had time to do his launch in the game. Offensive rebound. Quickly caught between two minds. He was faking the three and nearly shot it. Now he's going to drive it and he'll score it. Minute gone by in the fourth quarter. 19 is the hold that the Mavericks are going to try to climb out of. Robinson with a block shot. No goal. Team. Of their 10 available bodies tonight, Ryan Arcidiacono is the only one who hasn't played. Is left to the fourth quarter. Knicks have a couple of team fouls still to give. Randall. And strong enough to overpower. Julius Randall. And Randall off the glass with the right angle. Free throws made by Randall. New York's 21 of 26 on the free throws tonight. Working inside, Luka against Gibson. Oh, really tough basket scored by Luka.
Yeah, I think this indicates the exact opposite. Nice attack.
Randall inside to Gibson.
Miraculous right now.
They won 15 of 18 at home. They won 5 in a row. The Knicks have stopped the two. Oh, baseline drive, baseline drift.
You have to pay attention to detail every single game. You can't look past teams because a bad team and make you look bad.
Many moons ago, Harp, I remember a conversation before a game with the great Don Nelson. And they won tonight, 139-130 over the Lakers in overtime tonight, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Jericho Sims with a slam.
The Lakers are.
Is Green inside. By the way, Jalen, Houston, Boston, Brooklyn the next 3 games, but there's 2 more roadies after that to Philadelphia and Charlotte. The Mavs won't be back here until they play the Houston Rockets, the Minnesota Timberwolves on March